line, and that Fener's first field goal of the night. Just 3 of 16 from three-point territory coming into the game, and that is low for a man who's shooting 37% for his career. Canan
Sigma on 3 fouls. He'll look to attack Booker. Passes on to Smith, gets it back. Sigma showing his IQ. Sigma up against Edwards. Drops it off to Zusman, who has in first quarter. Instead, Guduric stripped. Papanikolaou, and here he is, loses it again. Vezenkov, Papanikolaou, touch pass fell. It's like they're toying with the league leaders. This is with everybody else. No disrespect to Gay. He doesn't feature in the Euro. And of course, when he goes out, Slukas comes in. Vezenkov missed. Olympiacos only have 7 on the shot clock. Vezenkov! Oh! Defense in the competition this season. You wouldn't know it so far. Slukas threads the eye of the needle.
Johannes Voigtman more of a stretch outside shooter, kind of a stretch 4. They asked him to play back to the basket there, and he couldn't come away with anything. Now, then the second half continue for Olimpia Milano. Right.
Still no points for Albert. Here's Davies. He's got the height advantage over Smith, backs him down. Goes one way, swivels baseline.
It is 17, the largest lead of the game. So Hayes Davis going one-on-one with Gabriel Deck. Jump hook is a good look at the butt.
Hayes Davis. Guarded by Zusman, a very good defender. Hayes Davis spins baseline. Years with improving shooting percentages for so many players. And Hayes Davis, a perfect illustration of that.
That 3 from TLC off the mark. And that's too easy. Barreau with the finger roll finish. He has 7, and he's been outstanding when he's on the floor. Hayes Davis steps into a 3 from the top of the key, knocks.
Jakiri has been really impressive off the bench. Don't forget Jonathan Motley sitting on the bench with 2 fouls for Fenerbahçe. Wilbekin fakes, makes the triple. A man possessed on the backboards. Diallo, 6 points. 2 offensive boards. Calathes to end the period finds Hayes Davis, misses them there. Calathes will have the opportunity for the last shot of the period. Calathes at the buzzer, makes the 3.
Up 16, this is their largest lead of the night. Booker offers himself to Wilbekin. Yeah, good pick and pop back.
Calathes, that's probably the issue for Edwards in the NBA. Not his skill, but his height, his size, as he misses it.
Fenerbahçe. So it's Calathes setting things up in the half court. Probing with his dribble. Carson Edwards in amongst the giants on the low block. Nick points in the game. And again, the competitive edge of Real Madrid evident as Jonathan Motley initiates contact against the chest of
Period. Alpha Diallo with confidence goes to double figures. He's got 11 points. Jakiri thinks about it, moves it on. Edwards goes to 9 points. Guduric. Oh, nice jab step. And the one-footed float.
He's got to make that. Such a critical error. Great feed by Melli. And that just shows you when a team is struggling, they can't get any luck.
Let's play. Now we're testing the composure of Fenerbahce, who had a massive lead, and even an 8-point lead. You say, okay, let's go. Can Fenerbahce make the right decisions? They would love the game just to be over with. No, they can't.
Guduric. Gay. Edwards. Can he hit another three? No.
Well, four-time EuroLeague winner. Guduric's bounce pass intended
to go against their ones, because these guys are not going to miss free throws. Wilbekin working against James. Hayes Davis in the post. Look how well they moved the ball around the exterior, but in the end, nothing's going to come of this one.
They were doing it with Nicolo Melli a little bit. And that's what the screen and roll does for you. It gets you mismatches. Screen and roll basketball creates all kinds of mismatches. Yeah, Michelin's got to be smart here. Kalatis with a three. No good.
To play. Looking to do something they've already done twice this season. Come from behind in the fourth period.
To Messina as he's on the floor with those expensive Italian shoes, trying to urge his charges on. Carson Edwards, let's fly. Too strong.
City just making life difficult on that trip down the floor for Real Madrid. Turnover number 7 committed by the visitors. Hazard handling, gets to the top of the key and gets all the way to the goal. Count the bucket. 2-point territory, 18 points in the game to lead his team in scoring. Such composure when under pressure as Hazard drives and finishes with a... Hazard. Ali Mahamatoglu. Nice catch by Tonye Jakiri. He's surrounded by a double team. Rapid ball moving around the perimeter. Hazard driving, gets to the glass.
2013, that's where his EuroLeague campaign began. A year in Barcelona, a year at FS, a year at Maccabi, a year at Panathinaikos, a year at Bayern. Right now he's in Milan. Good inside out.
From Monaco. Guduric. Hands off the Booker. It's Wilbekin again. Bounces back. Coach Atud is saying that Fenerbahce are playing not very aggressive.
Early. Kalates and Jakiri onto Carson Edwards. The stop and the pop at the foul line. And again the rim.
Milan, who came out with oodles of energy and tenacity in the opening 10 minutes. Struggling for confidence, can't score. You just wonder now, can they battle back? Guduric is going at Melli, who's in foul trouble. What a pass! What a great pass! Flashy yellow sneakers on. When you drive the flash sports cars, you're going to get speeding tickets. Guduric. Hayes Davis, oh, he just glides to the basket. Three-point line, creates an angle so Pangos can see him. And that's called hunting your shot. Devin Hall looking for a shot there, making himself available. Now everyone's hunting for the
13 points in 8.5 minutes. He's got half of Olympiakos' offensive output. Mahmoud Tolim is...
As Real Madrid equal their largest lead of the game. Melli Mahamatoglu, quick from up above to remain perfect from the field and move to 6 points in the game. Real Madrid leading by 9, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Meli Mohametoglu for three. It's off. That drive from the wing and finish in traffic. So the shot clock has been turned off. 12 points the advantage for Real Madrid. They persist with their matchup D on the drive. Seamus Hazard into the proceedings for the first time tonight. Canan Musa defending, all 94 feet.
I've been impressed with Hazard. Just his second EuroLeague season. He's quick on the dribble. Davis rises. Nigel Hayes out. So Fenerbaçhe with that comfortable two-possession lead. Here's Hazard, the runner. What?
Midway through the second period, Calafes, game's leading scorer, working off the dribble, whips it back. Biasen says that.
Calafes is just scored. CSKA Moscow in 06 and 08. One of the best coaches in the history of European basketball. He's coached in the NBA, and he said, I may have to go to Mr. Armani and say, you need a new coach. Players know that the master, the four-time champion Messina, needs a win to keep his job. And Wilbekin. Messina's having a word with Mitro Long, who's at the scorer's table to come in. Another.
Calafes will bring it up. Kicks it out. Viduric. One-on-one. Calafes thinks about it.
Calafes. Open look, 4-3.
He's going all the way down the end of the bench, but Tunis has lost it. Yeah, Mally, silly foul. Sometimes you got to just tip your cap. And Mitro Long manufactures a shot there.
Leading individual performance in the game so far as Monaco gets the half century. Hayes Davis confidently steps. So their offense is picking up, but it's leaving holes at the other end. And Fenerbahce are going right with them.
Hazard orchestrating. Carson Edwards sees the seam, but on patrol is Eddie Tavares. Carson Edwards retains possession of the pill. No travel down.
Motley wants it down inside the low post. Leans in. Can't. Good close out by Pangos. Wilbekin's going to step into a three. That's two.
Yeah, just an example where they've played strong defensively. Wilbekin back in the game. Lob to Jakir, converts the jump shot, the mid-range that is his main weapon. Finally gets one of those to go. Well, it's an impressive start to the fourth from Monaco, and the question is how close do they get before they start? His team trailed by 19, they're now down by 13 against the #1 team in the EuroLeague so far this season. 7-1 for Fenerbahce, looking to make it 8-1. Wilbekin, beautiful pass inside to.
When does the new Frenchman come back into the ball game for Milan? Wilbekin back on the floor. Booker back on the floor. Trying to break down Melli in the low post. Melli stands tall. Good defense from Melli. Terrific defense from Melli.
Real Madrid up by 18. Outstanding shooting from long range from Real Madrid. The 8th three-pointer of the game. In the game, Real regain the lead. They're up by 1. So Ismet Akpinar, solid screen from...
Edwards. This is the...
You know, Fener, after those 10 turnovers in the first half, have been much better with the ball in their hands. Oh, what a pass from Calates, the backdoor cut, running basket of the night, and the fans got up off their feet as if it was in the fourth quarter. They know what's at stake tonight. Milan desperate for a win.
First field goal of the game. It's Calates now being picked up by Nigel Williams-Goss. Booker looking to set a screen. Nigel Williams-Goss slid under it. Devin Booker in three-point territory. There's a mismatch down low, intelligently found by Ismet Ak.
Out of desperation rather than by design. That's the difference between these two teams. Fenerbahçe always looking for that. Duric finds Calates. Booker will work on the wing. That's nice ball movement. Shoes won't be happy with that rebounding, something he felt like his team could do better. But still nursing a 7-point lead. Make that 10.
Still adapting to European basketball, but certainly showing improvements in recent weeks. Albeit a few road bumps here tonight for all of the Fenerbahçe players. Here's Edwards again. Quick first step, darting in, switching and finishing.
Wilbekin.
Calates, they could make it a double-digit lead already. The foul off the first assist of the game for Sigma, who came in ranking 4th in the league this season.
Straight away, the ball moved efficiently by Fenerbahçe as it has been all season. Looking to get Motley down low. Instead of be Wilbekin, who dumps inside to Hayes Davis. I call John Brown Mr. Do-It-All and then some. He does things that you didn't even know needed to be done. Gets his first points of the game. Hayes Davis working against Blossomgame. Great defense by Blossomgame.
The Mercedes-Benz Arena seatbelts are strapped. And we're ready and raring to go. Carson Edwards, nice pass inside.
To the visitors as Olimpia Milano settle in to man-to-man defense. Booker inside 2.
Where do Fenerbahçe go from here? One thing they have on their side is time. Start of the second quarter, they're down by 20. They also have the ball. They need a shot. Pearson looked off. There's the key creator, the king of creation, the all-time leader in assists in the EuroLeague, guarded by Lowe. Guduric trying to break free. Tracked by Smith. Booker sets the screen. It is Meli Mahmoud. Tolu!
So 4.5 minutes remaining in regulation. Fenerbahçe trailing by 14. Got it back to 11 on a couple of occasions here in the final quarter, but never to a single-digit deficit. Tough shot.
Here in the second half, they turn it over with the first possession on the floor for Fenerbahçe. It's Wilbekin, Guduric, Calates, Petersen, and Booker. An easy 2 for Fenerbahçe.
All of John Brand, except he's got some offense that comes with him. Had a remarkable season with Ratio Farm Ulm last year in the Euro Cup. Interesting that all 6 turnovers in the game so far have been as the result of steals by the defense. Viduric in the post, turns down the jump shot. Jakiri.
That's a Milan bench. And in comes Midro Long, another Canadian for Milan. Got good movement by Wilbekin as he comes. Bologna back in the EuroLeague. I'm so jazzed up by the EuroLeague this year. We've got rivalries everywhere. Milan and Bologna, one of those rivalries. Of course, in Belgrade, we've got Partizan and Crvena Zvezda. Veli Mamatolu trying to break down Thomas, the runner from up.
Despite the mismatch, he's called for the foul. Remember, it was Devin Booker who drew the first foul. When Corneli came across to help out, Nigel Williams-Goss on the mismatch. That's short. So it's end-line possession. Tarek Baburovic to Devin Booker. Baburovic cutting aggressively, receives the basketball. In front of him is Corneli. Well, I'm not quite sure whether that was a pass or an attempted offload, but Matajan Birsan's got to pull the trigger here. Launch a challenge, and that is indeed the verdict. So Carson Edwards inbounds to Motley. Hazard to Carson Edwards. Pull-up jump shot is off.
Shot clock under 4. We've had some crazy games already this season. We get the script set up for another one here. Calathes gets it inbound. Wilbekin looks for the three-point line.
Calathes backing down Pangos. See how Pangos tries to get low. Bit of sun in the corner. Free throw and then corner three-pointer, because usually you're static, you're facing the basket, there's no pivoting, there's no dribble, just catch and shoot. Well, the Birsan couldn't knock that one down. That's a bomb from Guduric.
So sideline possession for Fenerbahce is inbounded to Hazard.
No, the substitutions all by the home team. Coach Obradovic making use of his bench early on. Wilbekin dancing around. Misses the three.
When does he come into the game? The 4-time EuroLeague champion. Wilbekin keeps his dribble alive. Yeah, good defense.
You know, he's had some fractious relationships, not least of which his time at CSKA, where he had a falling out with Coach Tudis and the CSKA management.
From Mario Hezonja before Sergio Yui sunk the offensive rebound. Carson Edwards gets it down to the corner. Jonathan Motley looking for his second three of the game. It's final quarter being edged 6-4 by Fenerbahce through the first 3 minutes. Carson Edwards fakes the three. Jonathan Motley available at the high post. He sets the screen, and it's an offense.
Whenever he's healthy, his teams are always exceptional. And this season he's played every game. It's no surprise his team is 7-1. With him giving them 20 minutes off.
In blocks, 7th in rebounds in that second-tier competition, but so many players often don't make the step up. It looks like he's been playing at this level for years. Carson Edwards in the corner, got it.
also is irritated that Nicola Melli. I'll tell you, Melli's leading from the front as the captain. Now, just 2 points in this ball game. The 16-point lead is all gone. Melli's got 4 fouls. Back inside to Motley. Look how quickly Fenerbahçe moved the ball.
George poised it.
Off the inbound pass.